What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our next part of this playthrough fun time, and it's gonna be a good time. So last we left, I'm feeling a bit on edge about this next part, because if you remember, we just discovered a trophy shrine room to Rachel hidden downstairs in the deep recesses of this place, in the same wing as going to the church. We found a retainer box. We did the music box thing, and the wolf photo changed on us, which just that wasn't cool at all. Zero cool. So that all being said, let's go ahead and get back into it. My dog is nervous too. I don't know if you can hear that, but the dog is just like, he's right there, just chomping away on a bone. We may have to I don't think the microphone picks that up. We'll allow it. We'll allow it, at least for now. Let's hook up day 9, shall we? Day 9. Is he gonna show up and say hi? Okay. That's right. We woke up after day 9. Sealed door. Oh boy. Buckle up, everybody.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
I'm not going to apologize. Yeah,
Let's
that's right.
keep going if you want. Together.
Oh!
So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor. In the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my
What was that?
father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
Rachel died.
What is the connection here? I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit here. All right, here we go. Ooh.
Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime?
What was going on in the meantime?
You remember that night?
Some
Irving?
creaking, obviously.
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
Okay.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Uh-oh. Bodies.
I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay. Insert creepy stuff happening, right? Okay, so it's still an absolute. It's a snowstorm. I better take a look at the middle. The better things find their proper position. Okay. There's still like just creepy, like there's just noises all the time. So we need main floor. To the mezzanine we go. All right. Mold. We already looked in this room. Where's the phone call? Right? Where's our second phone call? They did a really, look at this. This is well done environment. I can't quite figure out what those are. Are they fish? Okay, another weird noise. Good. Why not? Creaking doors. I mean, wolf photo is gone. Oh my God, I was kidding. Oh no, it's the wolf photo is gone. It's a Whoa. Okay. Oh, wait, what if the wolf photo, what if it appears somewhere? Is the wolf photo gonna keep moving around? Is it gonna move around on us? So at first we had the normal wolf looking, then we had wolf a bit angry, you know, he's giving us a little snarly snarl. Now the wolf is gone. I was kidding. Yo, you better run. You gotta get out of here. There's a wolf on the loose, and I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do about it. Okay, so where is the mezzanine? So the mezzanine is underneath, so we can get there. This seems to be a popular thing in games. In like, I think we've played a few games over the last year that give you this ability to just kind of pick things up and look at them. They don't end up actually giving you anything, you know, like think about the room you're picking things up and examining them, and there's like clues and hints and things that are happening. A dying rose in 217. Excuse me? You're just gonna toss some whispers at me like that? Are you serious? I will come get you. Is this the mezzanine? This is the mezzanine, right? This isn't the mezzanine. This is the game room. Come on, that's not the same thing. Where is... Play some darts. Out of order. Okay, so we can't... So the game room leaves a little to be desired, doesn't it? What is that? So see, it'd be interesting in this game or maybe a future game to have these things either tell maybe a secondary story that's completely unrelated, just something about the lore of the hotel written in code on different, you know, floppy disks that are scattered throughout. I would find that pretty I find that pretty cool, pretty interesting. So this is the mezzanine, right? Hunting made easy. Sure. What else do we have? Rapunzel. We know Rapunzel. Huh? Yep. Well, it's not our wolf. Hotels Witchpire? Is that actually what they're called? Or are they just trying to make us feel... Okay, so lots of creaking. Fishing made easy. Hunting made easy. I don't know why there's a lamp on the ground over here. Sun and snow over there. They really went through and nailed the, That's just not necessary. We don't need to hear the sound of creatures. Ooh. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. This is my favorite ride at the Tower of Terror, as it is called. Okay. So I don't know where I am. Oh, flickering lights. Not a good sign. This is the mezzanine. Nope, that goes back to the... We've been here before. Okay, so this is not the mezzanine. Good. Good to know. So let's actually look at this real quick then. So the offices... So we go to... Okay, so fireplace room. So let's go back to the fireplace room. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay. Fireplace room. Good. Down into here. Okay. That's good. Then we go right, left. Boom. Mezzanine. Right? So it's up here. That's the mezzanine. I see. So, why... What's here? What do I need to see that's here? Oh. Oh boy. It's all just one... Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Oh no. What? Oh my God, this is horrifying. Yo, let's make it even more horrifying. I don't like this at all. This is awful. This is legitimately awful. What the
Irving?
fuck is going on?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me
I
that
killed Rachel.
Was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
I don't know, team. I don't know if I can. Did you hear that? I heard like somebody running. Like, this is some shit. This is some shit.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Oh no. Is he
What?
like an investigator?
Are you
Oh
drunk?
no.
Keep going.
Hello?
What?
Hello, Irving.
Second floor's Sealed door. Is it time? Is it time to go and figure out what's going on? Is the door unsealed? I don't, okay. Well, rip the dream. We're about to just, phone call? Jeez, that click happens every single time up here. Okay, so to the second floor. 217 in the dying rose, huh? 217. We haven't even gone to the museum yet, have we? Room, but what's over here? Room 202. That's the condemned hall, though. 217 had the dying rose. So what the hell is going on? Oh my god. It's unblocked. It's unblocked. So clearly... this is some shit, man. What the hell? What? He's here, isn't he? Car engine, transmissions, stick cables. What is this? Christmas 1980 ghost sightings, question mark. What?
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
Oh my god.
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories.
What is...
The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I
What?
don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His...
oh my god.
sister.
He's the one in the sketches that was torn
Creature
off.
that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong.
He killed her.
At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia.
Anatomy
Or what
101.
late meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Wait, what?
And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love.
Okay, he didn't kill her?
Nothing
He
more,
did?
Nothing less. But that love was too much. It would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
I'm staying in the corner because I don't know.
I've forgotten you.
I don't know if he's gonna like come out of the door or what's gonna
I was
happen.
raised to be
I think we have to go over to that private door, right?
What do you want from me?
That is the question.
My sister paid with her life for her love. We all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
Uh-oh.
I want to know what you want from me.
True.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness.
What?
You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
God damn it. I don't know if I want to do this. I think I'm just going to end. I'm going to choose alternate ending number 1. Game over now. Of course, then we wouldn't have resolution, and that would be a big, big problem with the story. But maybe it's worth it to not go through that door. Okay, sip of coffee. The true liquid courage. And good luck. I hope you all made peace. And I don't even know what's about to happen. Like, legitimately, I don't know. What the fuck? What was all this shit? So he wants us to see something. Potential sketch of Rachel. The smokes. What's that? Rachel's lesson. What? So this is... What's happening here? Is this... the room... This is the room where the affair happened? More sketches of Rachel? A key that it's too early. Too early to do anything with the key. They played one game and Leonard won. Okay. All right, well. We found the clock. And now it's time to, I guess, start the projector. Can't hide from it anymore, team. Good luck. We're gonna go way over here.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki?
Nikki?
You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered.
This is all planned? This is all like my father and this guy?
You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me.
Why? Why am I doing all
Irving has
this?
always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Trust me.
Rachel had a learning disability, mental disability, speech disability.
Love
We've
is
known that.
and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death.
What?
I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki?
What?
I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
What the fuck? Oh. Rip the band-aid off, come on. Murderer, huh? Okay. And there's a key. But what's the key to? And how did that get... So, this is a haunted situation? Noises are louder. So is this... I'm so confused. Inside Claire's car. The keys that were on the seat. Oh my god, we have to go all the way down to the car. We have to run all the way back through this place. That's a journey I don't want to make. That's a journey that I don't want to make. Please? Oh god, no. How did the door get half closed? I don't like any of this. They did say no jump scares, right? Right, team? Why does that feel like bullshit right about now? Doesn't it feel a little like bullshit? That's knocked over. That wasn't knocked over. I hate this. This is awful. This is awful. Oh, this is so awful.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was
What's the photograph now? Gone? Back to a wolf? Angry? Blood?
big enough to love both you and
Nope.
Rachel.
Forrest.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Yikes.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't.
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
What?
I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Uh-oh.
Betrayal, shame, death. My
Until I'm
family was
dead or
destroyed,
something.
Just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you.
Oh no.
I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to
You
this
guys
story.
ready?
It's time you open the last door.
Trunk. What? What just happened? What was the point of doing that? Wash it? You want me to go over to the laundry? Wait, I get all the way here and you want me to do some... You want me to do some goddamn laundry? You kidding me, man? I don't remember where the laundry room is. I think it was over here somewhere, right? Not down there. Laundry. You want me to wash it? I'm in the laundry room. Oh, that's creepy. This isn't gonna go well. Oh my god. We're gonna have to look at somebody walking towards us, aren't we? Oh boy. Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Bad news, bad news, bad news. This is gonna end poorly. This will end poorly. Here it comes, team.
Oh God. How could I have forgotten? I saw
What?
everything. I was there. All the pieces.
There's the
were in front of
retainer.
my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look.
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
Oh God. Okay.
You've had your revenge. I hope
Nope,
all
he's gonna
this
kill us
gives
or some
you
shit.
the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
Help you. You already knew everything
saying-
apparently.
You didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
How could we? We didn't know.
It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving.
He's
Where
gonna
are
kill
you?
himself, right?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
What?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch it. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
What?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Okay.
Wait. I did all that you asked me.
What?
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
What is happening?
I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
Could we have let ourselves die?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger, just love.
Well, and that's game. Game, set, match. Oh, geez. That... I'll have to see. I'll have to go look up. I bet you could just sit there and you could just let it happen, right? In theory, maybe the game only lets you not kill yourself, but okay. Can confirm no real jump scares. Just creepy vibes, bruh. Cool story, well done. A lot of time spent on the environment, making sure that everything was nice and creepy. Good experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the experience as well. Thank you for watching. We're gonna let the credits roll because people who make games deserve credit. So we're gonna let these credits go all the way to the end. I think the voice acting was decent. I think the voice acting was. You know, there were a couple lines of dialogue, like the writing itself, that was kind of like, that seems a bit too, you know, heavy-handed, or it's not what somebody would actually say, kind of a thing. Like, it just didn't feel. But for the most part, the dialogue and the conversations, they seem to do a pretty good job of being exactly that, right? Being a conversation, being a dialogue. You know, people interrupting each other, cutting each other off, kind of thing, and then they give you, you know, the options, and you have your timer. They actually did a really good job of taking a very, you know, interesting concept similar to, you know, What Remains of Edith Finch, and, you know, you have your dialogue that's, you know, pretty quick. You're exploring, you're moving around in a place that's creaking, and you're the only one there, and you're kind of uncovering what actually happened. And they never took it to like the full horror level, right? They could have. You really could have, right? They just kept it in the psychological realm. And they left some questions too. And that's pretty cool, you know? Just kind of the way that some things happened. Like, was the place haunted? It seemed like it. It seemed like, you know, they're suggesting there's a spiritual nature of the hotel and of the people that have been there and the things that have happened there. So that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. My name is Bax. Keep your eyes on the YouTube channel for more playthroughs of excellent games and content that's coming out this year. There's a ton of fresh content. We got Ori and the Will of the Wisps coming up, which is going to be super dope. We have the Silk Song Hollow Knight this summer, but there's also several other games that are coming out in the near future, I believe in March and April, that are going to be pretty good titles. Death and Taxes is another title we're going to be getting to soon. That just came out a few weeks ago. Hit that sub button if you want to enjoy the content, and please push the like button if you like the video. Much appreciation to you. Be sure to catch us on Discord. A lot of discussion going on there. We run tournaments. We have a good time. We run giveaways, all sorts of stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And of course, we're back on the Twitch channel streaming, twitch.tv/baXcast. Thank you so much, everybody. I will catch you again soon. Peace.